Hey guys, it's Jam here. I'm just making a quick video on YouTube to let you all know of my Football Manager save that I'll be doing over on my Twitch channel, which you may have seen me there before. I don't upload very much on YouTube. You may have noticed that I only upload stream highlights, but I wanted to get the name out there. I want to get the word out there as much as I can for the save I'm going to be doing. In this video, I'm just going to talk through why I chose this save and let you know a little bit about the club. So without further ado, let's just dive in and let you guys all know. By the way, there'll be links in the description for my channel, and you can go follow me there. I haven't quite worked out exactly how often it'll be, but if you follow me on Twitter, you follow me on Twitch, again, links in the description. You'll find out exactly what you need to know and when I'll be playing the game, basically. So yeah, the team I've decided to do is my main save. For those of you who don't know, I did this back on FM21. I did maybe 3 or 4 seasons, but it didn't, for whatever reason, click. I didn't have much success with it, but the team I'm going to be going with back again for FM22 is Orkney FC. Orkney Football Club, located in the north of Scotland, and the reason why I'll be choosing them is because we have unfinished business. That's the title of the video, you've seen the thumbnail. That's the name of the save, Unfinished Business. A little bit of a backstory, I did this save back in FM21, like I said. It's courtesy of the Scottish Pyramid database, so they are not in the vanilla game. You need a database, which is very kindly been done by a fellow Football Manager creator. You may know him by as Mozza. He's put a lot of time and effort into it, and he's very kindly let this database public for free, no charge at all, and it really enhances the game experience, especially if you're a fan of Scottish football, because it gives you the opportunity to play with clubs like Orkney Football Club. So let's just dive in, and I'll show you a little bit about why we've chose Orkney. So welcome to the Rockworks and welcome to Orkney Football Club. As you can see, here we are at the Rockworks Community Park. This is apparently where Orkney Football Club is located. For those of you who don't know, we are on the island of North Dorn, on the sort of southeast of the Orkney Island. Now, for sort of scale, here is John O'Groats. This is the mainland of Scotland, and that is where they are. They currently play in the North Caledonian League, which I believe is step 3 or step 2 of non-league in Scotland. So you've got the Premier League, you've got the Scottish Premiership, you've got the Championship, League 1 and League 2. That is Scottish Football League. Then in non-league you have the Highland League and you have the Lowland League. Now, starting in 21-22, the Scottish FA incorporated the North Caledonian League as a feeder league into the Highland League, along with a couple of others, so there is maybe one promotion spot from this league. That means they're playing teams such all around sort of this area. So they'll be playing teams sort of like around Inverness and occasionally going towards Aberdeen. That means there's some travelling involved. And yeah, it's a bit of a distance, but hey, at least we get to play with them. There is also a team on Shetland that sometimes compete in some of the cup competitions. So let's just dive into Street View and we can take a look at the ground itself. It doesn't look like there's much there, and as you can see, it's a field. I believe it's this field here. I'm not convinced. If we go down a bit, is there anything sort of down here? There is a big stick that's dedicated to the First Nations, so that's something. And there's just fields. But as far as like sort of where as football grounds go, that is some view on a nice day like it obviously was here. You can imagine what it would be like in winter though. Yeah, I wonder if they built this on purpose so that cars can't get hit by the ball. That's pretty interesting. There's not really much up here. We're apparently located in the village of Holme. Now obviously this is a football club that's representing all of the Orkney Isles, so you're going to get people playing from all over here, but of course most players will be coming from Kirkwall down the road, which is the main area. In fact, Orkney before 2020 played a lot of football in Kirkwall. They had several other grounds, and they finally settled on here. So let's go and have a quick look about some of the info on the club itself. So, welcome to the Wikipedia page of Orkney FC. As you can see there, they were founded in 2012 and play in the North Caledonian League. We'll have a little bit of a look at that at the end as well. They do have a nickname, but I don't believe it's on here. They play in red and blue with a yellow and blue away kit, and the chairman is currently Edgar Balfour. Their capacity is 500, and the ground is the Rockworks. If I can find any, we'll put some pictures up of the stadium as well. If I can find any in the edit, I don't know if I'll be able to. But yeah, so this is Orkney Football Club. There's not much to say. They have won this league once before, but that was before you could get promoted out of it into the Highland League. So they're a good side. Now, obviously, with COVID, this here is a little bit skewed. So basically, what this means is that the league would have been split in 2020. There was probably no promotion, and because of that, they came second bottom in their group, which wasn't amazing. But if you just read some of the history, they've been full members of the North Caledonian Football Association since 2014-ish. They're the first non-mainland club to play in this league. And they've also won a few cups. They've won the Ness Cup, the Jock McKay Cup, the Football Times Cup. They finally have a fixed home at the Rockworks. So if I just show you the league that they're in, this is the league. So these are the sort of teams they're going up against, and this map down here does show quite well where some of the teams will be playing are located. So obviously they are off the mainland, but you've got Thurso right there, and a lot of clubs in and around Inverness. If you look at some of the previous winners, Golspie have been up there. They actually won it the season before, just after COVID, so the season just gone. Orkney obviously won it a few years ago, so they are up there, and we're hoping to get out of the division as soon as possible. So let me show you how this is going to work in terms of the pyramid, which will be how it should happen in the game based on the database. So we'll cut to that now. So this is how everything is going to work in Scotland. As you can see up here, we have the Scottish Premiership, Championship, League 1, League 2. That's your football league. Below that, we have Highland, we have Lowland. Below that, based this year, I think has literally just changed for this season, you now have feeder teams. So you have 3 feeder teams in the Highlands, 3 in the Lowlands. Geographically, you've got talking north and south. That's all that means. The way this has changed is because in Scotland they have a senior and junior football system. In the Scottish Cup, you have all the senior teams are invited. So teams like Orkney were able to play in the FA Cup. Before that, only selected junior sides, which were effectively amateur sides that weren't part of the football pyramid, occasionally were entered. They have now started to integrate some of these junior sides into the pyramid itself. That means we've got leagues like the Midlands League, the North Super League, and the first and second North divisions. I mean, if we just have a look, you're talking clubs in and around Aberdeen, that sort of thing. So it's good that we're seeing this. So if we go back now, we will be able to see just how the pyramid will work. So back to the pyramid, and you can see here, this is our route out. There's 1 promotion spot from the Caledonian League. It's interesting that there's 3 promotions playoff spots here, and only 1 relegation spot, which means there's going to be some sort of 4-team playoff. It's a little scary because we don't want to be trapped down at level 6 for too long, but we want to work our way all the way up. So that'll be interesting first season. And I'll let you into a little secret. On FM21, we never got out of the North Caledonian League. The very first season, we won the league. The promotion was not ingrained into the system yet because it was done on purpose to be in the second season, which would have been the season that's just gone. So, it's going to be tricky. And I'm really hoping we get out of that as soon as possible and we can jump into the Highlands and into the football leagues, because ultimately the goal is to get to the Premiership, dismantle Celtic and Rangers, and who knows, we might even have time to win a European trophy or 2. But that's going to be it for today's video. Let me know what you think of the save. Let me know of your thoughts. And like I say, if you want to, feel free to come on by. If enough people are interested, I'll make a few update videos on how the save's going. I'm not going to upload highlights just because of the sheer amount of hours that are involved in the actual streams. I'm not going to be able to edit them down into sort of any stream highlights, or even just upload them as raw files. Unfortunately, it's not something I can do. But if this is something you'd be interested in following along with, do let me know. And like I say, if you want to come along on Twitch and watch us, the links are in the description. I don't have any set schedule. Your best bet is just to follow me on Twitch to see when I go live, and on Twitter. But thanks everyone for watching. I hope you have a great day. Really hope you're all really happy that FM22 is here and you're having a great time playing it, and hopefully this is going to be a lot of fun. I'm really excited to see it, and yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time.